Within the tournament, playing tomorrow, it's not ideal. The guys would like to be outside, so I guess you break it down again just to do some skill work. Batsmen just walk out of nets feeling good about themselves. So it's more of a focus on what they want to do than that we want to do as coaches. We obviously lost Nandre and Lazard before the tournament, which was a big blow for us. And with Gerald still recovering from his injury, it was sort of our known factor for us, even though the guys who brought in are experienced cricketers domestically. It was still a different bowling attack to what we had in mind, and I thought they bowled brilliantly. David with a new ball, swinging out nicely, didn't bowl any bad balls, and the rest follow him. Very happy with that. That's Eric's department, so I think he was smiling. But yeah, tomorrow's another challenge again, a different wicket, maybe a little bit slower. So hopefully the spinners that we have will come into play as well. Look, in the last 2 seasons, they sort of back their spinners. And this year they've got 2 very good spinners in Maharaj and Noor Ahmed. That first game, even though it was a high-scoring game, 200 and Capitals lost by 2 runs, just falling short and chasing it. The wicket did offer a bit of turn, so I expected it to be a little bit slow and maybe turning a little bit. With it being under covers for the last 2 days, I'm not sure. And whether we'll play on the same wicket, I'm not sure. So we'll come tomorrow and assess. But generally, a bit of turn here, a little bit slower. I know they've relayed some of the wickets, and if you look at those scores in games that was played here the last year, pretty high scores. So I'm not sure what we'll get. His biggest difference is instead of average, he looked at strike rate. How can he get that up? And I think his game against spin certainly improved. Thinking about him, a couple of years back, sort of he got stuck against spin. He really tries to take it on now in good areas. It's not necessarily sweeps and slot sweeps. He tries to hit them in good cricket areas, and I think that helped him a lot. As an opening batter, if you can put a spinner away bowling the first or second over, that gets you going. It's always been good against seamers, but I think that was his biggest thing, improving his game or his power game against spin.